Good afternoon, my name is Sofia García from 11th grade, and I'm going to teach you about the causative form of the topic that is have or get something done. So we can start. This causative form is used normally when we do a favor for somebody, or at the contrary, when somebody does something for us. So we can start. In the case of have, there are more is for formal occasions. So the structure is this: have plus noun plus the verb in past participle. So in this case we can use an example like Jake had his groceries delivered 2 hours ago. So in this example we could see that the subject is Jake, but in the structure we could see that this is the have, but in past form. And now we could see the verb in the past participle here, that is, in this case, deliberate. So we could see that in this part, the subject that do the favor for Jake, it's not explicit. So we can see that it's somebody that is not important, the one who do the favor for him. In the two other cases are, for example, you should have your eyes checked. So in this case we could see that the first subject is you. The second is the verb in past participle that is checked. So, and the subject that is not explicit is the doctor that will see the eyes of you. So we could see that the have, it's explicit here. So this is an easy example. Another example is this one, that is, we have our house burned last weekend. So in this case the first subject is we. The principal word of this phrase is have, and the verb in past participle is burned, that in this case is rob a house. So we could see that the subject, the second subject that it's not explicit, is the person who burned the house. As we know, the thieves. Now we could pass to get. The get is for formed informal occasions, so the structure is the same as the past but only with get. So it's get plus noun plus the verb in past participle. So we can see many examples like these ones that are, the first one is I usually get my hair done at Luigi's. So in this case we could see that the first subject, it's me, well, I. The principal word is get, and the verb in the past participle is done. So we could see in this easy example that the second subject, it is explicit, that is in this case Luigi's. Now in this second example is you must get this pipe fixed as soon as possible. So in this case the first subject is you. The principal word that is get is here, and the verb in past participle is, in this case, in this example, is fixed. So we could see that the second subject here is not explicit because it's the person who will fix the pipe of the person. In this case, that is me. So at finally, have and get something done, in conclusion, is to do a favor for somebody, or in the other case, when somebody does something for us. Thank you.